Soda City in your town, Irmo. Sponsored by the Lexington Medical Center, Irmo Okra Strut.
Today we are out at Moore Park and we are talking all of the details of this year's 50th anniversary of the Lexington Medical Center, Irmo Okra Strut. I am joined with Commissioner of the Okra Strut Committee, Miss Lauren, to give us all the details. Thanks so much for chatting with us about this.
Thanks for having me. We're excited. It's coming up.
It is coming up. It's coming up this Friday, actually. You're going to be able to see it live out here in Moore Park. So give me the details. We're going to talk about the bands a little bit later, so hold on that. We've got exciting stuff there. But tell people, if they're not familiar with the event, what is the Strut?
So the Irmo Okra Strut started as a fundraiser to build a library here 50 years ago.
Okay.
And so the Lake Murray St. Andrews Women's Club started selling fried okra as a fundraiser.
Wow.
And basically they started doing it every year. And it just ended up growing into, you know, having the live music and then having some vendors come out and things like that. And now it is a multi-day festival.
Oh my goodness.
Just filled with over 100 vendors, over 40 food vendors.
Wow.
and tons of music all weekend and a parade and all of those
So much
things.
fun.
Oh yeah.
And this is a
Great
super
time.
family-friendly event.
Yeah, I mean the park here is, I mean, it's a beautiful place and there are playgrounds right across from the stage. This year we're adding even cooler things for kids of all ages. So like we always have the carnival rides and things like that, but we're also adding a video game trailer for
Wow.
those who like to game a little bit. And then we're gonna have some awesome RC car races as well for the first time
How
this year.
cool.
So it's gonna be great for kids of literally all ages.
That's amazing. And we've talked a little bit about it. We got to talk about the food and drinks. You don't bring in your own food and drink because you've got every vendor you could imagine out here.
So many options. There's fair food, of course, but then yeah, local food trucks and desserts. And then of course, you know, sometimes we have some vendors who sell some homemade things. Yeah. And it's really just, and of course the fried okra.
Can't forget the fried okra.
It is still sold. Is the only person who sells fried okra at the Okra Strut is that women's club.
Wow.
To keep the tradition. It is their biggest fundraiser every year.
That's amazing.
Yeah.
I love that you guys have kept the history all the way through.
That's what Irmo's all about. You know, it's kind of a smaller town, but just a beautiful place and full of community events.
Yeah.
And it's a great place.
So much personality in a small town.
It really is.
Yeah.
Yeah. And we love that. We take big pride in that.
Yeah. And you've been with the Strut for 5 years, you said?
I have been a commissioner for 6 years.
6 years.
Yes.
How have you seen it grow and change? I mean, it's transformed a lot since its beginning, but just in the last 6 years.
Yeah, so one of the things that I was really passionate about when I first started as a commissioner was getting more local acts involved in music performances and things like that. And so we always have like community groups perform on Saturdays, but now we're pulling in local music to perform as well. So trying to just make it a good platform for local artists, because it's just, there's a lot of talent here. And so we try to showcase that. So that's definitely one of the things that I have personally tried to work on.
Yeah.
And then I just think that every year the vendor list grows, the waiting list grows, and it's kind of different every year.
Yeah.
So it's just been cool to see those changes, or like adding the video game trailer, things like that. Like,
adapting.
Yeah, we really get to, we're lucky to have some people come out from the community to our Okra Strut meetings and share with us like the things that they would like to see, or and we really take that to heart and make changes.
That's amazing.
Yeah.
Well, this is so exciting. We are so excited to be celebrating Irmo and celebrating the Strut all week long here on Soda City Living. Can you tell everybody how they can get any information that they need, parking, admission, all of that stuff? Where can they go to find that?
Okrastrut.com. We made it as simple as possible.
Perfect.
Okrastrut.com. It has anything you need to know.
Perfect. Or you can scan that QR code that's coming up on your screen right now. Y'all will be back with so much more in just a little bit.